And what's cool about this is you can do whatever you like. You just tailor it to yourself. I like a lot of vegetables, so I'm going to put chopped just fresh red peppers, my favorite. I would have, if I had time, I like the yellow and the orange too, just because it makes it much more colorful and pretty. So I like that. I put celery and, oh, this is cucumber. And now, some of my kids love black beans and some of them don't like it with black beans, but I like the extra protein and the fiber the black beans give it, so I'm going to put some black beans in there. And it makes it prettier too. And I like the taste. So, already being prettier. Plenty of black beans. Tomatoes. Those little grape tomatoes are really good in here, but I didn't have any this time, so I'm just putting regular tomatoes in. And celery. And this is going to be really vegetable-y. Celery. I always do too much of everything. So when people say, what's the recipe? I'll put it online, but I'll probably go get a standard one because I just put what I like. And what I think is the key ingredient, I didn't bring the key ingredient, guys. I thought I had.
What is it?
The what?
I like the feta cheese.
Oh, yeah.
That's more cilantro. Onions and green pepper, red onions. I love red onions. So we're going to dump these red onions in there. I know. Who's going to run home and get the feta cheese? That really is good. And, oh, you don't like feta cheese? Okay, so you're glad. Maybe there's a reason I like the feta cheese. Avocado?
Oh, yeah.
Avocado. And I put lemon juice on this avocado so it wouldn't. Now, and then I also like it. Oh, this is getting really yummy. Mostly. Look how pretty that is. Okay, I also like a lot of seasoning. A lot of seasoning. So I use this no salt seasoning from.
I love that stuff.
Isn't it good? Organic no salt seasoning is so yummy. I use it in everything.
So do I.
Everything.
Where do you get that from?
Costco.
Which one is
Costco's
that?
going a lot organic, which is nice. This is the organic no salt seasoning.
It's better than that. Cool.
And then I also put, you see, and I don't do
2 tablespoons of this. I do it until it tastes good.
sometimes I take over season. So I have to be careful. And then I like Mrs. Dash. And what I really like is Mrs. Dash table salt. Or it's not table blend, but it's also no salt. So it's pretty cool. And I put that in. But I like the table blend better. I didn't have any. So
Brenda says it's better than Dash.
And then Richard would put some sesame seeds in there
Where's your
for more
sesame
protein.
seeds? That would be good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, sesame seeds. Okay. What about flaxseed?
Yes.
Just whole?
Ground, no ground.
You have to
grind
ground
it.
it, don't you?
Yeah, but you get the best effect out of it, yes.
Get the best effect. Okay. And now, I put a little garlic salt. It's garlic sea salt.
That's good.
But actually, I have to check with Richard. But I really like this, which is, I'm told, is the only kind of salt you should ever use, and that's the Himalayan sea salt.
That's the best.
That's the best, right? If you're going to use salt, use the Himalayan, never, ever, ever the iodized table salt. Just a little bit.
No, we will
Did we
though.
not introduce Richard yet? He's the man. Okay, so I don't know. I would probably put a lot more seasoning in, but some pepper. Pepper's good, right?
You're the expert. You're not allowed to stand up there and say, right?
Well, red pepper would be better than black pepper.
She's intimidated. We have a master in the room.
Okay, now, a lot of times I'll just put lemon juice or lime juice on it. But and I was told that the only kind of vinegar you should ever use is apple cider vinegar. raw Bragg's raw apple cider vinegar. I love it. It's so, so good. And this is probably not the best olive oil because it's light. It's not expeller pressed. I was going to bring the good stuff, but
You're on camera.
oh, this is extra virgin, except first pressed, expeller pressed. Of course, it doesn't look like it, but so also what I do in my salads, I don't usually use a lot of oil because there's avocado in here, and the avocado gives you really all the fat you need in here. But a great salad dressing is a half a cup of olive oil, a fourth a cup of this, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and a couple of cloves of garlic. Mix it all up, and it is so good.
That's what I use on
Really
mine.
simple, really easy to use. So, okay, now it's the vinegar. Who likes the vinegar?
What?
Really vinegary.
But there's a lot in there.
But there's a lot here, so we'll see. We'll see how it tastes.
Yeah, the Bragg's, yeah.
They say this is good for weight loss too. Just drink a tablespoon of it in the morning. And I don't know how.
I read a book, it said actually 4 times a day,
Is it 4 times a day?
2 tablespoons.
Yeah. So I just watched the most awesome movie, and I sent emails to all my kids and said, your assignment for Mommy today is to watch this movie. It's on Netflix. It's called Hungry for Change, and it's an awesome, awesome movie about why we're heavy and why we've gone on every single diet in the whole world and haven't been able to lose weight. So it's really awesome. Really worth taking. It's an hour and a half, but well worth it.
So you can make this on Sunday and have it as your, like a cup of it for a snack, for a good, healthy, digestible, healthy snack, about a cup of it, once or twice during the day, or right after your,
Just a little more.
Or you can have it for your meal.
or you could have it for your meal. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I like lots of things in you guys. If it doesn't have a little more of this.
Did you taste it? Do you know? Did you overdo
I
it?
tasted it. It needs more. It needs better cheese.
I hope you don't bite into any pockets of that stuff.
Probably will. I really like lemon, and
What
sometimes
the
I
deal
put.
is to make a huge batch a week, and we'll come over and get it.
From me.
We could get Costco to donate it, probably.
This is probably one of the healthiest things in the world you can eat. And what I
But you
think-
can't eat too much, and it
well,
can be.
It's not. Yeah, you can eat too much because one serving of quinoa is like 174 calories. So you can eat too much. You gotta be careful not to eat too much. Just like almonds. You guys all know, they say, oh, eat almonds. 21 almonds a day, no more. That's a serving. Okay, 21 almonds. So many of us just start eating them all day long, and they're really high, and they're really good for you, but not if you're trying to lose weight. Okay.
Okay, so we'll make that for everybody. And what is this? Your
Quinoa salad with black beans and stuff.